everybody. I'm going to play some Dark Souls. Because I like Dark Souls. I am almost 3 playthroughs through Dark Souls 3, and I wanted to go back and rekindle, get it, my love of the Souls series in general, and see what I could do here. So, I'm going to choose a name. Let's call this character, okay. Would allow me to enter a name, thank you. Let's call, Leorcus Guge. Sex will be female, because that sounds like a girl's name. I'm going to start out as... It's like... My instinct says bandit. But I also like warrior. Kind of like Baldy here too, though. High critical hits and has a master key. Yeah, I'm gonna go bandit. Gift, of course, is going to be the most useful gift that you can put in the game is the master key. Physique, make her burly. Face, Far East Traveler. Hair. I feel bad giving her pigtails because that's kind of Sakura Bedsore's look, so we're not gonna do that. What's this look like? Bun, braided, ponytail A or ponytail B, wave, short. Let's do ponytail B, because check out that forehead, right? Hair color, dark purple, sure. I'm always going to customize these, just because that's like, just super, it's really important. See, the problem we're having is okay, none of these want to move. Wait, should I use my controller? Does that make it? Yeah, that makes it a lot easier. Okay. I want to make her a weird color. Oh man. Oh my god. Okay. That one looks good. She looks hideous. She looks like the type of person who would smash her windshield because she said something bad about her hair. So we're gonna go with that. Leorcus Guge, you are ready to begin your journey. Watch the opening cutscene.
Of ancients, the world was unformed.
Hello, Black Phillip. Welcome to my chat. This is going to be the only MLG super run of Dark Souls that anybody's ever done.
And everlasting dragons.
I'm going to post these on YouTube later.
But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold. Life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came, and found the souls of lords within the flame.
No!
Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Asylum and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
So easily forgotten, they forgot to put him in the game. I guess he's
with the strength
technically
of
kind of
gods,
almost in the game.
They challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts hewed apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Fuck you guys!
Thus began the Age of Fire.
Yeah, Nito fucking rules, Philip.
But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
The end. Here's a loading screen. You can get a katana sword if you want one. Oh, she...
Sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Hello, the pilgrims. Eric, aka my friend Eric, who's not on the show right now, but watching me play this stupid game.
This is your fate.
It's a little riot. Oh, Leorcus. Love your lipstick. Hey. What's going on, dog? Alright, we're playing Dark Souls. Now that the cutscene is over, I'm gonna fuck around with the, my options here, just because I don't want anything to be too loud. Yeah, actually, that's already set. Maybe music at 2? We'll see. Okay, cool. This is Dark Souls. I'm playing Dark Souls 1. And this is the first area, the Undead Asylum. This is going to be not necessarily a comprehensive Let's Play, but I'll try to do everything in the game. If you look at my YouTube channel, you can see that I already did a blind run of the game. So this is me playing on with all the knowledge that I've learned from subsequent playthroughs. I've played this game probably about half a dozen times, start to finish, new game pluses and things. I'm playing the game with DS fix, so textures look a little better. Lighting's a little better, I think. I'm not sure what DS fix does, but somebody told me to do it. There's a dead dog or something in the cell with me that I've never noticed. Maybe it's a big rat, I don't know. What's going on? Look, Yucko, he's got bugs everywhere. Gross! Ew, let's leave! I'll go through lore and stuff too, as I remember to do it. Why not? Got the, that's the main way that story goes in this game, is you gotta read shit. Like, reading is for nerds, I know, but... This is the master key, the universal key that opens any basic lock, and a tool of the trade for thieves. But in a cursed land of the undead, most doors are better left unopened. That's not true. You gotta open all the doors to find all the treasure. And the key to the dungeon, the Undead Asylum, a mysterious knight, without saying a word, shoved a corpse into the cell, and on its person was this key. Who was this knight? What was his purpose? There may be no answers, but one must still forge ahead. We'll find out who that guy is. Right stick is camera controls. That door is locked. Right bumper's attack. This is the only kind of like basic introduction to the game that you get, is like, this is the tutorial. Also, look at this fucking guy. I missed him my first playthrough, and probably on my second one too. Look at this fucking dude. Just having a grand old time there in his little yellow room. Right trigger is your strong attack. Ugh! Ugh! Ooh. And left stick, and you hold it, you can dash, and that little green bar there that you see is your stamina bar. Anytime I do one of these big actions or an attack, you see it turns yellow and then recharges. That is a very valuable resource that you need to keep an eye on. Here they just show you, like, oh, kill these guys, whatever. Killing these guys is pretty worthless. They don't even offer any, like, good items or souls or anything this early in the game. It's dumb. But I don't like leaving a pinky unkilled. Those guys are called pinkies, by the way. I'll go through and name all the things that I've learned from reading the Dark Souls design works. They're referred to pinkies in the book. They're not. Here's our first bonfire. The way bonfires work is you rest at them. It not only recharges all of your healing items, but it also makes all the enemies respawn. That guy down there is back. We're not going to go look. Oh my god, look at my pointy little shoes. I'm wearing, like, your mom's pumps that she wears to the office. What? Look at these fucking kicks. Those aren't Jordans. Ah! Okay. So this is a big empty room, which you'll learn to find in Dark Souls. If you enter a big empty room, something bad's probably gonna happen. And if you, take a peep up, let's see if I can get back far enough. Yeah, there we go. If you run back out of the room, look at this fucking guy. Are his wings making that noise? I'm not sure what that thump 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 is. Maybe it's the guy downstairs that we heard earlier. Who knows? But... oh! Ah! Ah! You're supposed to run away from him, so I did. You can kill him, but it's just really tedious because you've got this, like, useless sword that doesn't do anything, like this broken piece of garbage. They may as well just give you nothing, and you... I like this this big fucking, like, and then you've got little bitty punch. Hey, hey. What's my roll look like? It's pretty good. Get your shield, it says, which is right here. A lot of the lore early in the game ain't great. These are just basic items, so... Shield of Savage Mountain Bandits, uniquely shaped with a black spider etched on it. Has resistance to poison. So now we have... Wait, did I not actually equip it? What an idiot. Okay, there we go. Ooh, spooky spider. Happy Halloween. Like, one thing that you always want to do in Dark Souls, even though, like, it doesn't really help you out at all in this area, is typically if there's something very obvious, like a big glowing thing and an enemy, check out what's around you. Because they like to hide things like that. It's all misdirection. Let's see. Now we've got a real weapon here. As you can see, this piddly little sword does 20 damage. A big old battle axe does 95. And that makes me roll slow, so... Get a good look, boys. I'm taking off my shirt. There we go. Get a good look at that disgusting, emaciated spine and rib cage and everything, because I'm a disgusting zombie human. Oh yeah, also that like weird scar on the breastbone there. Like if you're a dude, that's like a sign that you're undead, is that you have that gnarled ass scar there. It's pretty neat and it's lore significant, so I thought I'd point it out. Oh, hey, it's that mysterious knight who dropped all that stuff to us. Whoa! Good thing I was wearing my pumps. Those are my rolling shoes. Also, these bricks were just made of styrofoam, apparently, because they just fucking bounce all the way over. What on earth? Oh, look, green shadows.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Ooh, big decision here.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the Undead Asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. And thou ringeth the bell of awakening. The fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this.
Hold on, I got something.
An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
An Estus flask, it's an undead favorite.
Oh, and this.
In the Undead Asylum F2 East Key.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Okay, so I want to look at my forehead here. Is that a little butterfly on my hat? Huh? X is use item. So now I can drink my Estus flasks. Estus flasks refill at the bonfire. Undead treasure these dull green flasks filled with Estus at a bonfire. It refills HP. Estus flasks are linked to the Firekeepers. Dark tales also make the reference. An emerald flask from the Keeper's soul. She lives to protect the flame and dies to protect it further. I also have this! This black separation crystal, long symbol of farewell. It's granted to banished undead. Crystal sends the phantoms back to their homes, or sends you back to yours. Dark sign signifies an accursed undead that was branded a reborn after death, but will one day lose their mind and go hollow. They'll go completely bonkers. This just is worthless. I've never used it in any playthrough of the game. The hilt of the sword was found discarded in the Undead Asylum, only slightly better than one's bare hands, not recommended for extensive use. Be sure to find a replacement quickly. Yeah, that's fair advice. So even the game tells you, get rid of this fucking thing. Oh yeah, I didn't read any of the lore on my armor, but, like, it's the additional metal over claw faith, blah 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 blah. It doesn't actually have any story significance, so... Whatever. Who gives a heck? I just heard a weird noise. Something just died, and I got 100 souls for it, though, so that's great. This provides a little shortcut down here to that bonfire we were at. That door up there, where the demon was. I don't think I can get back in here. Yeah, it's locked by some contraption. I'm not gonna rest at the bonfire, I don't need to. I've only taken a little bit of damage, I don't care. I don't think I can do anything over here yet. No, there's an item up there, but I can't get it yet. Can't do it. I'm gonna be kind of like wandering around aimlessly in this run too, just because I like looking at things, and I'm gonna kind of take my time with this one, because I usually just kind of rush through things to get to my favorite parts. No, don't! Ah! You brute! Oh yeah, we can wield our weapon two-handed. That boosts damage, but you don't get the advantage of having a shield. You do a jump attack. And what's this say? Oh yeah. Fucking get some rockets shit going here. I'm gonna kick this guy, just to prove that I can. You'll notice that did more damage, it's because he was off balance, because I kicked him. So kicking is useful. Backstabs are weird in Dark Souls 1. I'm used to them being really easy in Dark Souls 2 and 3. Oh look, this guy's got a sword and shield! He's a real warrior. Oh. Oh. Oh, look out. Oh. Oh. Oh shit, I was gonna try to be cool and parry him. Gonna try to be Joe fucking cool. There we go, let's get a backstab. 119 damages, ladies and James. I'm going to embarrassingly die to the first boss of the game. So this is like one of the few times in Dark Souls where you're actually made to feel like cool and powerful. When you do BOOM! Half of his health in one fucking hit! Ah! No, you don't. Oh shit. I've got to get used to letting my stamina recharge because I haven't upgraded it in any manner the entire game yet. And I'm used to like just playing Dark Souls 3 where I'm just this enormous stamina monster and I've got millions and millions of points of stamina and I can roll around from one end of the game to the other. Not gonna happen here yet. Nah! 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 Back that way. I guess the door opens for you when you drop back in there? I don't know. Oh, I did a speedrun trick that some people use. So in this game, if you do a jumping attack and then get a plunging attack, which is an attack where you're falling, if you attack you'll get like massive damage if you land but take fall damage. If you do a jump attack that goes into a plunging attack, you will not only get the damage for the plunging, but you will also get the damage for the jump attack. And that's how I killed the first boss, like, in almost, like, 2 hits. Because I took off half of his health with the first hit. Look at me, la-di-da-di-da, what a fancy boy. Let's see, Leorcus George. Leorcus Juge. Look, some eggs. They don't do anything yet, I guess. You have to come back later. And then here's the most beautiful view in the world. This JPEG of a bunch of mountains.
Only
Ooh, excuse me.
ancient legends it is stated.
Oh, what a view!
One day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead as Asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Ooh. There's monkeying around in another window. Firelink Shrine. Ooh. Okay, that's one episode of a Let's Play, right?